What is up, y'all? I am the Lone Wolf. Welcome back to the channel and happy Memorial Day. Today we respect and remember all of our fallen soldiers that have given their lives for our freedom in every single conflict, every single way that they defend our country. Today, for my Memorial Day video, this is actually my first Memorial Day video, I am going to be reviewing 3 tractors from one modder. So I'm going to back my truck right into the shop. Yes, this is a new mod to the Welker Farmers Workshop, but we are not reviewing that today. We may review it a little bit, but not in detail. So, can any of y'all guess which modder I am talking about? We've got a Workhorse here. Very nice tractor. We got the Field Boss. The little itty bitty thing there, Series 3, Ground Chief, also known as. And then the Deutz Alice 9000 series. So, which modder is it? Well, today we are reviewing 3 mods from Julian F modding. He makes amazing tractors, and these are the only mods he's ever made, these 3 tractors. This one, this tractor, and then the little tractor over there. And you may know this from my Playing Trattor series. This is our chore tractor that we have not actually used very often. So, we will start with, I believe, hang on a second, let me check. Which one has the most? We will start with the small one. So we will pull this one forward, fire it up, pull it out here. Hopefully we can make it through this little gap. Good, good, good. Oh, that was not good. We would have wrecked our wall right there. We'll just leave the biggest tractor out here, and then we will review the little one. If you don't know, this is the Adco Ground Chief, or if you want to be actual name, give the actual name, it would be the Field Boss, white Field Boss. So this one's actually a really cool tractor. They actually made a lot more than is available here, because they made a 250, a 260, a 270, 285, 2105, 235, 2155, 2180, 255, 265, and 275, ranging from a little itty bitty 51 horsepower all the way up to the beastly 210 horsepower. Alright, so let's hop into this. You can find this tractor in medium tractors, of course. Go over a ways and you will find it. Here it is, the Adco Ground Chief, Series 3. This starts at 125 horsepower, has 140 liter fuel tank, 22 mile per hour max speed, and is $26,300 base price. Now, you can change quite a bit with this. You can have wheel brands between Lizard, which looks nice, Michelin, which is obviously, you can see it's just a lot bigger, Midas, you can see it kind of changes it a little bit. I don't really like those. And then all the way right back to Lizard. In Lizard, you have single row crops. I'm just going to go like this so you can see the different tires. Single row crops. Row crops with weights, you can see it adds the weights there. Dual row crops, which is one of my favorites, I love that. Duals plus weights, you can see just in between the duals it puts the weights on. Plowing setup, which is for, of course, plowing. You don't want to be putting your extra tire on the stuff you just plowed, so you will just put a single tire on there. And then wide dual row crops, and you can see the difference. It just puts it out on a longer hub. And then slim dual row crops. I like these too. That makes it a nice compact dual wheeled tractor. And then of course it goes right back to single row crops. In Michelin you have single row crops with weights, dual row crops, wider tires, the thick boys, dual wider tires, those just, that I don't like that just looks way too big, and then back to single row crops. In our final brand of tires, we got Midas, the row crops, dual row crops, and back to singles. So that Midas, you only have singles and duals. So that's interesting. And you can see the number on there is 650 66R38. So that means it's 660 millimeters wide. 68% of it is the sidewall and 38-inch rim. Hello, Mom. Happy Memorial Day.
Hi.
In cab configurations, you can find quite a bit of stuff. It's kind of cool. You've got nothing, of course, just plain. You've got GPS terminal, which adds the monitor inside and the little ag leader thing on top. The ag leader satellite. I don't know what exactly that's called, but module. Sprayer terminal. And you can see it adds just that little monitor down there. GPS plus sprayer terminal. A beacon. Trimble and beacon. Sprayer terminal plus beacon, and then everything. So this would be the sprayer terminal, GPS plus the beacon. Personally, I would go with just the GPS and sprayer terminal because I don't really like the beacon on the top. So that's what I'd go with. Most expensive. Hang on, let me find the most expensive tire setup. You got 6,000 there, 7,000 in there somewhere. Okay, so $7,000 is the most expensive. And then most expensive setup here would be the 5,900. And then exterior configurations. This is fun stuff. You've got straight pipe, of course, because you got start with just the rain cap pipe there. Then you can have the straight pipe, which makes it nice and loud. Mirror 1, which is just like a bar with mirrors on it that you bolt onto the top. Mirror 1 with pipe. Truck mirrors, which is just really weird. It's just like bonnet mirrors off of a semi-truck plus regular pipe. And then, of course, bonnet mirrors and straight pipe. And then stolen Case IH mirrors. That just rings wrong. That's just like, no. Stolen Case IH mirrors plus pipe and then back to standard. We're going to go with the most expensive, which I think is the $550 one there, I believe. Hang on. Yep, so it would be the 550. In engine setups, you can start with the 2110 with 125 horsepower. Go up to a 2135 for 3,000 extra dollars for 150 horsepower. And the 2155 for $5,500 extra for 170 horsepower. And that is your maximum horse. So you got 170 horsepower in this beast. So that's actually not that bad. Exterior attachments, nothing much. It's just a pallet, or not pallet fork, but a loader bracket. Weight 330 pounds. Weight 550 pounds. 770 pounds. 990 pounds. And 1,210 pounds. Maximum price, of course, is going to be the loader bracket because weights are just big hunks of steel, where this actually has to be manufactured for the tractor. So with the exterior attachments, engine upgrade, exterior configurations, cab configurations, and wheel setup, the maximum price for Julian F Modding's Ground Chief Series 3 from Adco is $46,750. Next, we will look at the tractor we just pulled outside. This is a brand new mod as of Memorial Day. This was released today. Memorial Day of 2021, this was released just today. So, this is the Adco Workhorse. I love that logo, guys. I don't think you can get a better logo on a tractor. It's just the huge buff horse pulling its own nameplate. I just think that is such a cool design. And this thing actually looks just beefier, probably obviously because of the front wheel assist. And this is the first Adco white tractor in Farming Simulator to have the front wheel assist option. And yes, I do say option. So let's go into medium tractors and find this baby too. The Adco Workhorse series. This has a base price of $32,500 and has a base horsepower of 186. You can change color on this. This is odd. You got Adco Silver, You've got Allis orange. You've got Oliver green, which I think is really cool. This is the first time we've ever had Oliver. Minneapolis Moline. Cockshut red. Snow dirt. No idea. Toothpaste tractor. Angus, which looks like a onyx black almost. Nut nougat cream. Orange, kind of. Apple juice. Heck yeah, best juice ever there. Smurf. Look like a Smurf tractor boy. A Barbie doll tractor. That's just weird. Watermelon red. Opaque white. And currant juice. So we're going to go with the only color that these things were ever actually produced in, which is going to be the AGCO silver, or in this case, the white silver. In configurations, oh wait, does this change? Oh, we have to go with something else. Maximum price. We'll go with Moline yellow. Front wheel assist or two-wheel drive. I personally like the two-wheel drive, but front wheel assist could be very helpful if you're pulling really heavy loads. In two-wheel drive, you just have literally everything that you can think of. You got single row crops with weights, dual row crops, plowing setup. Once again, plowing setup is just one tire on one side, and then back to single row crops. In front wheel assist, you once again have single row crops, dual row crops, plowing setup, single row crops. So the maximum price for this is going to be the extra $13,000 for a couple of the setups. In cab configurations, you have GPS, or obviously nothing, GPS, planter terminal, GPS and planter terminal, phone stand. Where the heck is phone stand? Hang on. Oh. What the heck is phone stand? I want to know what phone... Oh! I see what it is. GPS, only the phone stand. It's the little thing on the side there. You can put your iPhone in it. That is actually kind of interesting. Big terminal. Big terminal plus GPS. Big terminal plus planner. And then all. So you have big terminal plus GPS plus phone stand and plus planner terminal. So that is amazing. $6,900 for all that. Exhaust. You've got standard, straight pipe, curved pipe. So it's a straight pipe, but it's just curved. That looks really cool, guys. Maximum for this would be the curved pipe. Engine setups. Now, this is where it gets really interesting. This is the big stuff. So, we'll see how accurate this is. I mean, I know these websites try and get it pretty accurate, but I've got tractor data open to see how accurate it can be. All right, so 9170 actually is not a real white branded tractor, okay? So I'm sorry about that. It's not that actually real, but whatever. You got the 9170, which is 186 horsepower, but you can easily add a 9195 for 3,500 extra to make it 202 horsepower. So that is actually a very beast tractor. That's almost in the ballpark of my 4955 on the Plain Trattor series. Exterior attachments, you've got a rock box, which looks really nice on there. Weights 200, 400, 600, 800, and 1,000 kilograms, and then a stole bucket or loader bracket. And then once again, just like normal, the loader bracket is always the most expensive, and that puts the maximum price for this big beast of a tractor up to $60,050. And lastly, we have the Deutz Alice. This is the first of this brand in Farming Simulator. We never thought we would see the Deutz Alice brand, but we see it now. This is the 9170. Also, once again, by Julian F modding. Let's go in and check out the specs of this. We've got it right past here a little bit, and it starts as the 9100 series, $34,700. And as you can see, it is actually a very affordable trio of tractors. It's very, very nice. 187 horsepower, 190 liters of fuel. By the way, the Workhorse had 140 liters, and 22 mile per hour max speed. Once you go into the menu, however, it will turn to this Deutz green or Deutz yellow. I'm partially colorblind, so I can't exactly tell what color it is. So main color, you can change it from Deutz green, which was used on the tractor from 1989 to 1990, to Allis orange from 1991 to 1992, dirty snow, toothpaste, Angus, nut nougat cream, apple juice, Smurf, Barbie, watermelon, and currant juice. So we're going to go with, let's see, okay, so that doesn't change anything. So we'll just go with that Angus. That actually looks pretty nice. You got two-wheel drive and front-wheel assist. Personally, I think this looks better as a two-wheel drive tractor. Again, I'm just a two-wheel drive guy because I love the old new gen and Gen 2 tractors from John Deere, and most of those came in two-wheel drive, so I just think that personally looks better. All right, so in two-wheel drive, two-wheel drive, you've got just single row crops, row crop with weight, dual row crops, plowing setup, and back to singles. And once again, front wheel assist has the same setups, single, duals, all duals. I didn't actually remember they had all duals. Plowing setup, and then back to single row crops. So, as you would probably expect, front and back duals is the most expensive setup on this, $18,350. Cab configurations, you've got nothing. You've got the GPS. You've got sprayer terminal, GPS and sprayer terminal, the planter terminal, GPS and planter terminal, sprayer plus planter terminal, and then all terminals, phone stand, Daddy, where's my carpet? That is actually quite cool. I find a lot of respect in that, because you know, when you bring your kid into your tractor while you're in the field, you've got the little floor mat on there for your little kid. It's really nice to see that. Thanks, Julian F. That is a really cool idea. Carpet in 1, carpet 2, carpet 3, carpet 1 and 2, carpet 1 and 3, carpet 2 and 3, and then everything. So this is a very decked out tractor right here. $6,060 for this. And already it's over the maximum for the previous tractor. But that, I find so much respect in that, with the little floor mat for the kid to play with his little toy tractors. Exterior configurations, about the same. You got straight pipe, little stub straight pipe there, without mirrors, pipe without mirrors, air-cooled badge, and you can see that just changes it from plain to air-cooled. Then you've got the America Edition. I love that. Memorial Day is today, guys. What a perfect tractor to end off our video with than an America Edition tractor. Air-cooled with pipe, America with pipe, air-cooled without mirrors, air-cooled pipe, no mirrors, America no mirrors, and then US pipe without mirrors. So the most expensive is a $650. We're going to put that on there. We're going to put mirrors, or no mirrors, excuse me, USA pipe, straight pipe. Oh my goodness, of course you have to put straight pipe on there. And then give some patriotic love to the country. All right, and of course 9170 is your base with 186, but you can easily add that $3,500 to make it a 9190 to make it also 202 horsepower. So this is basically just a little bit extra decked out workhorse that we just looked at before. So that puts it up to 202. And lastly, you probably expect it to be the same, and it basically is. For exterior attachments, you've got weight 200, 400, 600, 800, and stole bracket for a loader. So with that, this makes this tractor not actually that expensive for everything that you're getting on here. You're getting a phone stand, you're getting a sprayer terminal, you're getting GPS navigation, most likely auto steer, planter terminal, sprayer terminal, the little play mat for the kid inside where he can play with his tractors while you're working. You get a loader bracket, America Edition straight pipe, duals all the way around. For a great deal, $66,360. And guys, don't be surprised if you see this tractor in our Playing Tractor series coming up in a little while. And you can see, that is how it would really look. Also, that was another way. I personally like the Deutz, the Allis Orange, just because Allis Chalmers, that's just a brand that's really close to my heart. So, $66,000, beautiful price for such a decked out tractor. Now let's get back into the workshop. By the way, guys, I'm just going to give a quick Synopsis of this workshop. This is what Welker Farms uses. If you don't know what Welker Farms is, it's a very popular YouTube channel based out of Montana. They use big bud tractors and all that kind of stuff, so they're quite famous for that. You can see here they've got a nice workshop. They've got all their gas over there, engine stand, jack, a light there, a torch, a barrel, looks like a solvent tank or a sink with soap and everything. You got the bathroom, perfect. You got some stuff up there. Patriotic guys, you gotta give a salute. I'm going to wait 5 seconds. If you don't give that flag a salute, you are clearly a commie. You got a grease monkey there. Don't tread on me. Heck yeah. Don't tread on me. Shout out to Granger Smith. Heck yeah. And then you got all the the deer heads right on the wall there. You got, what is it, 7 or 8 of them? 8 of them it looks like. Up here you've got the just looks like storage, I guess, but I don't know. But yeah, it looks like storage over here. You got Big Bud parts, JCB parts, Case IH. Even though Deere's better, no offense, guys. But these doors don't open, nothing much. Oh, another salute, guys. Farmers first. USA, 5 seconds. Remember, if you don't, you're clearly a commie. Personally, if this was mine, I would mod this to have a Nebraska flag on there or an Iowa flag or both, you know, Nebraska and Iowa, something like that. And you got a jack over here. You got, looks like the kitchen. Says Welker 1. The boss's bits. YouTube has all of her little binders of their notes and everything. That's kind of cool. Over here you got more storage and everything, more parts and all the oil and paint and stuff. You got their welding bench, their lathe, their tire balancer and changer. Over here you got another big storage area. You got your bandsaw, another parts box or so, 2. And then you got the workbench over here. And then of course the welder right there. That's awesome. But yeah, guys, this has been my quick review of the AGCO Field Boss. The white, or not the AGCO Field Boss, white Field Boss, the white Workhorse, and the Deutz Alice 9170 series. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give me a like down below. Give a good big salute to all of our fallen soldiers, all of our soldiers who are serving, and all who have served and were lucky enough to be blessed by God to make it back home. Happy Memorial Day, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this. If you did, like the video. Click that subscribe button if you haven't, followed by that notification bell. And leave me a comment. Which of these 3 tractors by Julian F Modding are your favorite? Shout out to Julian F Modding. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like and subscribe. I've been The Lone Wolf, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks, guys.